Have you ever wondered about the strength of the human spirit when faced with adversity? Today, we're venturing into the realm of resilience, the indomitable force that propels us forward in the face of adversity. We'll share remarkable stories of individuals who, against all odds, emerge stronger from their trials. Their tales are a testament to the power of a question of strength, determination, and the human spirit's ability to prevail. So, buckle up as we embark on this journey of courage, resilience, and triumph. Imagine a world where every step you take is a struggle. This was reality for our first hero, John Doe. John's world was one of thunderous heartbeats and the rhythmic patter of running shoes against pavement. Running was his solace, his freedom, his passion. But life took a cruel turn when an accident robbed him of his leg. His world of marathons and finish lines seemed to crumble around him. The despair was profound, a chasm threatening to swallow him whole. His dreams seemed to have been snatched away, replaced with a harsh new reality. But within that despair, a spark ignited. John refused to let his spirit be defeated. He chose to fight, to strive, to run again. He began the grueling journey back to the track, one step at a time. Each day was a battle against pain, against doubt, against the limitations his body imposed on him. But John was determined. His spirit could not be contained by physical boundaries. He trained tirelessly, pushing past the pain, past the exhaustion, past the naysayers who told him it was impossible. And then came the day when John stood at the starting line of a marathon, his heart pounding in his chest. His leg, once made of flesh and bone, was now a state-of-the-art prosthetic. But his spirit, his determination, that was as real as ever. He ran, each stride a testament to his resilience, each breath a proclamation of his spirit's triumph over adversity. He crossed the finish line not as a man who had lost a leg, but as a runner who had found his spirit. His journey was not just about running a marathon, but about reclaiming his identity, his dreams, and his passion. John's story is not just about physical strength or athletic prowess. It's about the power of the human spirit, the will to overcome, to persist, to rise again after being knocked down. It's about finding the courage to face adversity head-on and emerge victorious. John's story is a testament to the fact that our spirit can carry us through the most challenging times. Education is a right, but for some it's a hard-earned privilege. Such is the tale of our next hero, Jane Doe. Born in the heart of a city where dreams often get lost in the labyrinth of survival, Jane was a beacon of hope and determination. Her family, a modest one, could barely make ends meet, yet she held a dream to learn, to grow, to break free from the shackles of her circumstance through the power of education. Every day she would wake up before dawn, helping her family with their daily chores, before embarking on a long journey to a dilapidated schoolhouse. The school, bereft of basic amenities, was a far cry from the educational institutions we often take for granted. Yet, for Jane, it was a sanctuary, a place where she could quench her thirst for knowledge. Her journey wasn't easy. She faced countless hurdles, from the derision of those who doubted her to the financial strain that threatened to extinguish her dreams. But every obstacle fueled her determination. She studied under streetlights when the darkness loomed at home. She worked part-time jobs to afford books. She walked miles to school when there was no money for the bus. Nothing could dampen her spirit or derail her path. Despite the odds, her perseverance bore fruit. Jane, the girl with dreams larger than life, earned a scholarship to one of the top universities in the world. The news was not just a testament to her hard work, but a beacon of hope for every child in her neighborhood who dared to dream. Jane's story is not just one of triumph, but a testament to the power of determination, the strength of the human spirit, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Jane Doe, the determined scholar, proves that the circumstances of our birth do not define our future. It's the courage in our hearts and the resolve in our spirits that pave our path to success. Jane's story reminds us that perseverance can turn dreams into reality. Failure is often a stepping stone to success. Nobody embodies this better than our final hero, Richard Roe. Richard Rowe, a name many associate with resilience, determination, and unyielding spirit. His journey, an enthralling tale of countless failures, setbacks, but ultimately success. Richard entered the entrepreneurial world with a dream to create, innovate, and make a difference. His first venture? A software startup that unfortunately, despite his hard work and dedication, went under within a year. But did this deter Richard? Absolutely not. He dusted off the failure, took it in stride, and moved on to his next venture. This time, a restaurant. Yet again, despite long hours and relentless efforts, the business didn't take off. Another failure added to his list. Yet Richard's spirit remained unbroken. He was not a man to be easily defeated. He believed in the power of failure, the lessons it taught, and the strength it instilled. Every setback was a new learning experience, every downfall a stepping stone to success. He used these failures as a foundation, learning from each one, refining his strategies and honing his business acumen. After numerous attempts, Richard finally hit gold. His next venture was a tech company that revolutionized the way we use technology today. It was an uphill battle, but Richard was a seasoned warrior now. He knew how to navigate the stormy seas of entrepreneurship, armed with the lessons from his past failures. Richard's journey is not just a story of success, but a testament to the power of resilience. His unyielding spirit and never-give-up attitude are what set him apart. He understood that failure was not the opposite of success, but part of its process. He recognized that it was through failing he learned, and through learning he succeeded. Richard's journey teaches us that failures are not the end, but rather the beginning of a new learning curve. Each of these individuals faced adversity head-on and emerged stronger. Their stories are not just tales of triumph, but valuable life lessons for us all. Let's revisit these inspiring narratives and reflect on the common threads that bind them together. Each story, unique in its own way, converges on the crossroads of resilience and determination. Our unstoppable runner, defying the odds, taught us that limitations are often self-imposed and can be transcended with an iron will. No hurdle is too high when we refuse to be stopped. Next, the determined scholar, a beacon of persistence, instilled in us the belief that knowledge is not a privilege but a right, and no circumstance should deter us from our quest for enlightenment. Then the unyielding entrepreneur, an embodiment of tenacity, demonstrated that setbacks are merely stepping stones that lead us to our goals. Every failure, every rejection is a chance to learn, to improve, and to come back stronger. Each of these stories paints a vivid picture of the power of perseverance, the importance of never giving up, and the strength of the human spirit. They remind us that adversity doesn't define us. It's our reaction to it that does. But what's the most important lesson we can glean from these heroes? It's that resilience and determination are not innate traits, but skills that can be honed. They're muscles that grow stronger with each challenge we face and overcome. These stories are a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise above adversity, to transform obstacles into opportunities, to turn the impossible into the possible. So, when you find yourself in the face of adversity, remember these heroes. Draw strength from their stories, learn from their experiences, and remind yourself that you too have the power to overcome. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. As our heroes have shown, adversity can be a catalyst for growth, resilience, and ultimately triumph. In the face of adversity, we discover our true strength. You see, resilience isn't something we're born with. It's a trait that's forged in the fiery trials of life, shaped by the hammer of adversity striking against the anvil of our spirit. Imagine resilience as a muscle. Just as our physical muscles strengthen with exercise, so too does our resilience muscle grow stronger each time we face and overcome adversity. Every challenge, every setback, every hardship is an opportunity for growth, a chance to flex and build this muscle. Resilience is the ability to bend, but not break, to stumble, but not fall. It is the capacity to endure the storm and emerge not just unscathed, but stronger, tougher, and more tenacious. It's the grit to keep going when the going gets tough, the endurance to keep fighting when all seems lost. Let's take a moment to reflect on the stories we've shared today. The unstoppable runner, the determined scholar, the unyielding entrepreneur. Their journeys were not easy. They faced obstacles and hardships that would have crushed others. Yet they persevered. They stood firm in the face of adversity and emerged stronger for it. So next time you face adversity, remember these heroes and their stories. Let their resilience inspire you to rise above and emerge stronger just as they did.